I know there's people joining us. We're going to give it just a couple of minutes. And what we're going to do today is we're going to do a presentation. This is a new version, so it will be the first time everyone's seen it unless you were at a local presentation. In addition to that, we get asked a lot, how do you make money, and how are you able to pay out the amount of money and commissions you pay to publishers? So it's actually going to be two presentations today. One is the general presentation, and second, one is how publishers earn the revenue that they earn. All right. So that's going to be the setup today, and like I said, we're giving it just another minute or two, and we will get underway. So just bear with us. About 2 minutes left, and we will begin. Thank you. All right, so thank you for joining us. Thanks for waiting as we were waiting for a few more people to get on. So we're ready to get started. Again, my name is Raj, and I'm going to be going through the program, our Advantage Broker, our products, and how it can benefit you. In addition to that, we're going to talk about how we're actually able to pay out the kind of revenue we pay out to our publisher. So we're basically going to have two mini presentations in one. With that, let's go ahead and get started. So Advantage Broker, a revolutionary way to earn revenue online. Folks, there's nothing like it out there, and you're going to see that right now. You know, all of you who have websites, the most frustrating thing with people who have websites is how do you get a web presence? Your brand is already a unique and innovative creation. Getting the internet to notice that, however, is a completely different story. So on average, about 80% of you on the webinar normally have a website, whether it's one you created, whether it's one you've given because you're involved with the program, however you got the website, or whatever your purpose is. The challenge is if you have a purpose, it's obviously because you want people to know that your site is there. So how do you get noticed? Well, here are some of the things that people try, some of the top few things that people try all the time. One is social networking. Social networking is probably the most popular way of getting information out there, whether it's Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, Flickr, or YouTube. It is the #1 form that people try. The challenge is, getting people to still look at your posts and actually clicking on your link. Another way is site optimization, making sure that the text and the wording is optimized so that search engines can pick you up. There's traditional advertising, whether it's newspaper, flyers, radio, TV, except that's expensive, and the average business starting up doesn't have the budget to actually be able to go that route. All right, there's email. Email back in the day was great, but today, it's a lot of spamming, so you got to be careful with that. Again, there's search engines, that works with the SEO optimization, wanting to get your website ranked so that if I do a Google search on whatever your product is, I'm on the first page at least of what shows up. There's banner ads. Banner ads are very effective. Obviously Facebook, Google, MySpace, they all use banner ads to earn their revenue, so we know it's effective. There's blog, forums. All of these work. That's the amazing part. All of them work. They're all effective. The challenge is you need to know how to use them, how to implement them. And that can be the frustrating part, is how do I learn this knowledge if I'm going to do it myself? Well, one of the things people try is if you don't know how to do it yourself, you may try paying someone. Different companies out there with so many online marketing methods available, how can you tell which ones are worth the investment? Or more importantly, how can you tell which firm to hire if you're going to pay someone to help you get traffic to your site? And again, that's a challenge. So all the time, people are saying, hey, there has to be a better solution. There has to be a better solution. Well, we're happy to tell you that we've come up with the solution, and the solution, folks, is Advantage Broker. Advantage Broker has a solution. We're up to the challenge. We'll introduce you to a multi-billion-dollar online ad industry through an integrated strategy that we've created. All right. We attract traffic targeting your brand specifically. It uses cost-effective advertising on our globally renowned network, gives you full control over an efficiently monitored campaign, and maximizes your revenue and campaign productivity. So you don't have to be expert. You don't have to know how to do SEO optimization or social networking or blogs or forums to be able to get traffic out on your site, Vantage Broker has one solution that fits everyone. So the first part of our program, our product, is an advertiser. So anyone who has a website who wants to advertise, you can do that. The neat thing with the advertiser is you purchase ad impressions and you're able to advertise anywhere you want. You can create a marketing campaign that's local. You can pick a specific city. You can pick countries. You can pick states and provinces. So you're able to do that. When you create a campaign, all right, let me back up one moment. So we use banner ads to promote your website. Now banner ads, we don't sell banner ads, we sell ad impressions. And ad impressions is basically how many times your ad's going to be viewed. So if I purchase 40,000 impressions, one thing we can guarantee you as a company is that your banner campaign will be viewed 40,000 times. So when let's say you purchase 40,000 ad impressions, to get started, you'd log in your back office, you're going to create a marketing campaign, and the first thing you're going to do is select the contextual targeting. What that means is what types of websites, so the category of the website. So we have 6 primary categories. We have health and wellness, entertainment, business and commerce, social networking, computers and technology, and web design and promotion. And there you can see all the subcategories that fall into. So you're going to pick a category that you want to promote your business to. It's important to know which category you're picking, because when you create your banner ad needs to be something that category, the people on that market is going to find attractive. You know, the thing with banner ads is if I go to, it's football season, it's playoffs right now. If I go to NFL.com here in North America, I'm going there to check out my team's scores, stats, and how they did. So if there's a banner ad on that website, it has to catch my attention. Basically, it is 5 seconds, literally 5 seconds you have to captivate their attention. So that means when you're creating a banner ad, it needs to be something that is eye-catching. Once you've selected the target, now you can just select where in the world. So Banner Broker has customers in we have over 100 countries. I believe it's 106 countries right now. And we have over 200,000 partners, publisher sites. So what you're going to be able to do is, you know, if I want a campaign in London, England, I can pick London, England. But let's say I also want a campaign in Kolkata, India, and I want one in Toronto, Ontario. I can pick those 3 cities and run a campaign. Or I can pick Ontario, I can pick Texas, and I can pick England. So, or I can pick global or specific countries. As you can see, you can fine-tune your campaign right down to the very specific city if that's what you desire. So as an advertiser, you're going to purchase ad impressions, create your campaign, and watch the traffic increase to your site. When you're doing that, you're going to be able to effectively manage your campaign through our reporting system. So you're going to be able to track how many impressions have been viewed and how many clicks, meaning how many people actually clicked on that banner to go to your website. So if I saw that I had 1,000 views and only 2 people clicked, if I'm not happy with that result, then that tells me that I need to recreate my banner because the banner I've created is not being effective. And here's an example, folks, of banner ads. So here on the BBC website, you can see a banner ad, a square box. On the CNN International, another one. And on Facebook, you can see another one. So these are just examples of how banner ads look, not necessarily the types of website your ad campaign will be running on, but it gives you an idea. Remember, the impressions are every time someone sees this ad, you're using up an impression. So that's the advertiser side of the program. Then you have the publisher side. Now, the publisher is pretty interesting. It allows you to leverage what you already have and turn it into revenue. So as a publisher, I already have a website and I already have existing traffic. To be a publisher, you need to be averaging at least 1,000 views a day on average. Okay, that's one of the requirements, in addition to the type of website, the category, and content. So here I have a website. Let's say it's abc.com, and I have significant traffic. So with Vantage Broker, what we give you the opportunity to do is, you have the website, you already have the traffic. If you agree to be a publisher, You tell us the size of banners you're willing to put on your website. You tell us the location. We're going to send you a code, which you will put on your website, which now will have ads appearing on your website. And folks, you take the existing traffic and turn it into revenue. Okay? It really is that simple. Publisher, there's really nothing for you to do except take the code we give you, put it on your website, and you're good to go. Now the website is a website you have to own. It can't be a self-replicating website. It has to be a website you actually own, that you control, that you're allowed to edit and make changes to. Now, we have a unique product, and that's called the AdPub Combo, and that's the best of both. You can advertise your business while earning revenue. It's designed to get your ads up and running quickly. We provide you with the inventory. It's like your own profitable online real estate. So let's take a look at that. In an AdPub Combo package, you have two products in there. The first product is the ad impressions that you would have if you had just come in as an advertiser and purchased the ad impressions only. So you take the ad impressions, you create your marketing campaigns, you upload your banners, and make sure you get the right traffic visiting your site. Someone said, what do you mean by right? Well, instead of getting just any kind of traffic, having the right traffic, because remember, you created the categories of the types of website we were going to put your ad on. You decided the locations in the world where you wanted your ad to be seen, and then Banner's broker went out and found publishers that met your criteria and placed your ads up. So in the AdPub Combo, you have the advertiser built in. What's unique is you also are now able to be a publisher. Now remember, I just said that as a publisher only, you have to have your own website. Well, you don't have a website, but you'd like to earn revenue from a publisher. Well, we've created a unique thing that allows you to do that. In your AdPub Combo package, you have ad inventory. So that's our second product. With ad inventory, depending on how much ad inventory you purchase, depends how much revenue you can earn as a publisher. Explained another way, here's a website here. And if you're a publisher through the ad inventory, essentially you're renting space on someone's website. So right here, this swim app, this area right here, let's say that's the space you rented with your ad inventory. What that means is every time an advertiser advertises in that space, since you're the owner of it because you're renting it, you're going to earn revenue. And you'll keep earning revenue as long as the ads are there. So how much revenue? Well, that's a great question. We get asked that a lot. Well, you earn enough revenue to make twice what you spend on advertising. That's right, unheard of before. It is how it works. So as an AdPub Combo, if I spent $400 on an AdPub Combo package, I'm going to earn $800 worth of revenue from the ad inventory that's included in that package. Don't have to do anything. That's the product you purchase. That's what makes Banner's Broker unique. We've created a system that allows everyone, whether you know computers, whether you're an expert, whether you have a website, to be a publisher and earn revenue. There's a revenue cap, so the maximum you can earn is twice what you spend on advertising. The screen you're looking at right now is a list, just a small sample of our global partner sites that are out there. So folks, Banner's Broker is that simple. You don't have to be an expert. They're here. You've just seen how you can increase traffic to your website without paying someone hundreds or thousands on a monthly basis to manage your site for you. And if the neat thing about us is you don't need to take my word for it. Try it for yourself for free. Register today. Whoever invited you to this webinar, get together with them. Get the link for their website. Go on it and register. Just for register, we're going to give you 1,000 free ad impressions for you to use. That's correct. 1,000 free ad impressions. It's our way of welcoming you to the Banner's Broker team. Try it. With 1,000 impressions, you're going to be able to use the same software, create your own marketing campaign, track it, see how it's working. Remember, it's trial and error, so just because you don't get the results, it's probably because you got to tweak your banners and stuff, but at least you can try it and know that it really works. Banner's Broker, we're ready to take your campaign to the next level. Folks, congratulations. Welcome to Banner's Broker. It really works. There's nothing else like that out there, and the success we're having shows it. Banner's Broker has been in business for 14 months. We went down December 22nd to redo our website, and on January 2nd we relaunched with our version 2. So we're just in the middle of tweaking things. So the publisher only and the advertiser only, those two options will become available in the next week. So right now the AdPub Combo, which is what we started with a year ago, is available, and the other two products are going to be available by the end of next week. Probably sooner, but that's the timeline for that. So that's the Banner's Broker. I see you getting your questions typed in. Our staff are answering the questions for you, so just watch the screen. Like I told you at the beginning, there's 2 presentations today. So this is the first one. It gives you the general overview of Banner's Broker and how everything works. The second presentation is to show you in more detail how the revenue is made. So we're going to go right into that in just one second.